on Game Night, Rusty, Deborah, Nikki, and me, Lincoln, are going to teach and play Antiques Ghost Show, a game for 2 to 4 players designed by Nick Badagliacca and published by Trick or Treat Studios. So let's go get some treasure, but be careful, it's cursed.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, Link.
Will you teach us Antiques Ghost Show?
I certainly will. It's really cool. The art is really neat in this game. There are 2 boards. We are playing with the 4-player board.
Okay.
The idea of the game is we have been invited. This is our invitation to antiques auction. Mm-hmm. The problem is that all of the items in this auction are haunted. All right?
Boo. Yeah, really. What a rugged.
So we do want to get some of these items because we think maybe, hey, prestige, right? Someone will be interested in this haunted item, but we don't want too many of these haunted items because then we've got a lot of trouble on our hands with haunted items, right? So the idea that translates into the person with the lowest score is going to win this game. Okay?
Okay.
You don't want the most troubled items.
You do not want the most troubled items.
Okay.
On the back side of our invitation is a breakdown of the setup and turns of the game. We each have a player pawn in our color. All right. And again, this is the mansion auction house.
Yeah.
In the center of the table, and we've got 6 places for the auction things that we are going to have out on offer. There are 7 suits in the game, and they are numbered 1 through 9. Those are going to be points at the end of the game, so getting a 9 or a bunch of 9s is probably not a good thing. Each of these suits represent a type of haunted object. I will show, like, this purple suit has got like some scary books. They're all going to be purple. It's all going to be books. They are all going to be numbered 1 through 9.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Books, art, furniture.
Yeah.
Weapons.
So
They're all down here. Okay.
here's some art.
Furniture, jewelry, relics, artwork, manuscripts, weaponry, and clothing.
Manuscripts and
Clothing's
clothing.
the least valuable.
I want to just point this out because pink, this is pink with the dresses. This is red with all the eyeballs,
All right.
okay? Those are 2 different suits.
Really good.
All right?
Good
so
shout.
just be aware. In a game, we are going to place out, this is certainly not the way we are going to play it because these numbers are not great, but we will have items out on the board
Up for auction.
Up for auction. We will also have a random card in the middle of the auction house. On a turn, we are going to either play a card from our hand of 3 cards, or we are going to move our player pawn to another place on the board. It can be anywhere. You just can't share a place with another pawn. So if I'm all the way over here, I can still hop to this one or anywhere I want to be. All right, that is moving. When you move, you have to pick up the item lot. So if I take the move action, I will have to take this card into my warehouse. We will have a warehouse in front of us. It'll be set up and organized by suit. That matters for the patrons we are going to try to get over to our warehouse. These are all the patrons. They match the suit colors. At the end of the game, when we score up, we are scoring the value on the card. However, if we have the matching patron, which in this case would be this guy here, he is going to make each of those cards worth 1 point, regardless of the number on them. So if you have a 1 card on you, it's still going to be a 1. It won't be reduced to 0. But if you have 10 cards in front of you, it's only going to be 10 points. Okay? These are going to change from player to player because it is majority. So if I have the most of this suit, I will get this guy. As soon as someone overtakes me, they will take that guy away from me.
Oh, no.
All
Yeah,
right?
and then you have that 9.
This is horrible.
In addition to that, if we are tied, neither one of us will get the guy, and it'll come back. It'll go back into the patron lot. All right. So you always need to be more than the other player, and if there is a tie, we both don't get it. Okay.
Yikes.
Let me just say another thing about taking cards. In this instance, I moved here. I took this white card. The card in the center is like a cancellation color. So, because it is this white, instead of taking this into my warehouse, it would actually go away and out of the game. We would draw a new card to be the center cancellation card. So now if someone moved and took this, those would both go. A lot has to be taken when there are 3 cards in that lot. All right. So here's the next thing about the game. Instead of moving, if I was over here and I chose not to move and I had a hand of 3 cards, I'm going to put a card down into one of these rooms instead of moving. The card that I put down into the room has to either match the color of the card or the number of the card. All right?
The most.
So
if there's another card on top, it's got to be the number, not a number
Right.
in that pool, just the one that's the most recent.
the one that's on the top.
Yeah. Okay.
So in this case, I could put this 2 here because it matches the suit, the color. All right? You're only putting 1 card down at a time. So even though this one could go there, my turn is done. Okay?
Okay.
Then I will draw back up to 3 cards for my hand. As soon as this one hits 3 cards, because, right, this matches color, this matches number. The person that put that down, being me, will have to move there and take them.
Okay.
This matches this, so these 2 will go away.
Okay.
And then you would take
But
those
these 2 will go into my warehouse.
Not a bad move.
In addition to that, if, okay,
Go ahead.
if I was here, I just played that 3rd one there,
Right.
and Deborah's pawn was sitting there,
Okay.
you have to take it. Okay? So, if the lot
monster.
I know. So if the lot hits 3 and nobody's there, the person that placed the 3rd card has to
Right.
move there and take it. If the lot hits 3 and a person is already there,
Okay.
they have to take it.
Okay.
So the taking of cards is step 2 in a player turn. The next step would be to check against everyone else's warehouses to see if
Okay.
these
Get one of the
move,
collectors.
we get or put back or whatever. And then the very last thing will be to refill the manor and also refill our hand back up to 3.
Okay.
Okay?
Yikes.
The game is going to end when we run out of cards.
Question. If the top 2 cards are the same as the card in the middle, do the top 2 cards go away? Or is
Yes.
it- Okay.
Anything that matches the card in the center will
suit.
go away, the suit. So if it was like this,
Right, right.
these 2 will go away because it matches. This one will go into your warehouse.
Wonderful.
All right?
Okay. I mean, I hate it.
All right. Now, the interesting thing about this game is down at the bottom of your invitation, there is dollar amounts assigned to each of the suits. These dollar amounts only matter when you're breaking a tie.
Okay.
If there's a tie, you're going to look at the largest collection type that you have. Okay? So if I've got 6 greens, I am going to take that as my let's say that's my
That's
largest.
the artwork, and there were $7,000 per
and there were
card.
$7,000 per card, so it will be 6 times 7,000. Whoever has the most dollar amount, money amount, is going to be the winner
Only
of,
in the tie.
of the game. Only in the tie.
Okay.
The
Right.
dollar amount only matters for ties.
Okay.
Otherwise, you are looking at the haunt value
Yeah,
in the
one of the
upper
lowest value.
corner.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
If there's a tie beyond that, you look at your second most.
Okay.
And if there's a tie beyond that, you share the win.
Stop being so petty.
I know, really. Just stop.
Just you're
Did you-
both
Yeah.
beautiful.
Did you have fun?
And cursed forever.
I don't
And
know.
cursed, yes.
Okay, so I had separated all of these into their suits, so we need to do a bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
shuffling.
let's do a bunch of shuffling. I'm excited for shuffling.
The last thing I want to say is when the game is over, any cards you have in your hand are going to go into your warehouse.
Oof, okay.
All right, so
Does that affect the patrons? Do we?
it will affect the
Oh,
patrons at
okay.
the
That
end
could be a
because you
final
will
shuffle.
still check for majorities and things like
Okay.
that.
Yikes.
Well, before we get started, let's thank Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. Today we're using a Sidekick 100 Plus XL as our draw pile box, and we are also using the Tarot board game mat sleeves from
Yes.
Gamegenic as well.
Ta-da!
So thanks to them. Okay, what do we got to do? What do we do first?
All right, the first thing we're going to do is deal 3 cards to each player.
Okay.
So I'll just grab them. Oh.
How well were these shuffled?
I don't
Deborah?
know.
I did
Deborah
the best
slash
I
Nikki.
could
I'm
do.
just joking.
Tried to cut
These
them
are
and do all
spooky,
the
too.
things and okay, cool. And we can look at them, right?
All 3, those are your hand of cards. The next thing we are going to do is fill up around the auction house here. So these will be the starting items. All right, and then we put the one in the center. All right. The next thing we do is look for the lowest number here and take all of our player pawns,
Ooh.
randomly drop one.
Oh, that's
Red,
Nikki.
that's me. I go on the one
Okay.
and then randomly drop
Oh,
another
okay.
one. And we're going to go clockwise
oh
round.
my gosh.
So
There.
blue, and we'll lay them down for the
Yikes.
above camera. And that is how it goes. I have ended up being first.
Okay, it's not clockwise around from there. It's going to be tricky to keep track of. Oh no, I see, because it doesn't.
matter.
We'll
Play
play,
can be clockwise, yeah.
We'll
but our pawns go random. Cool, got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
they were just placed randomly. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. What am I going to do?
Yeah, like we gotta go. You're kind of a bellhop. You're James Bond. You're kind of Mrs. Butterworth. Or
Yeah,
something
right.
there.
He looks like the guy in Beetlejuice, the officiant of the marriage, doesn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
You sure he's not Slender Man?
Yeah.
Just really short?
Just a squished Slenderman.
All right.
And I guess I don't know, Catherine Zeta-Jones or something.
just
What's that
going to
dress?
do that.
Oh boy.
All right. Nothing left the board, so I just draw another card from my next turn.
I've said this before on games. I have zero concept of strategy. 'Cause I feel like
You're
I'm
just trying not. You want
But you win.
If you win, you want to win low numbers.
I get it, but like I have no idea how to accomplish that.
For
yet.
sure.
Okay.
Well,
I
don't
feel like
forget.
that's what the first game is always for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
You have to see how it works.
That's a
Then you're
7.
like, oh, now I'm going to get
Right,
these
now I know how to play.
cards.
So I could always move from there to there
Yes, you can.
and take nothing.
You won't have, yeah, you could.
So I like that idea.
Before it's at 3, you can
Yeah,
do
before
that.
it's
Right.
at 3 because
when
this
you
is
move, you will take whatever you move to.
Right.
Right.
Got it. Got it.
so I think I'll
Going?
move to the 2 purple,
All right.
and because the purple is in the center,
Exactly.
I don't need to redraw. But
Then we put out a new item and a new center.
Okay.
I should say, if you have a card, no cards that are legal
Oh,
to
sure.
play, you
Yeah.
have to take the move action.
Okay. Woof.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Don't really. Okay, because I don't have a strong vision yet of how all this works. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. I know, this is
Tricksy.
a really tricksy board right now.
Here we go. That's it. We're getting close to 3, so some cards are going to be taken soon.
And I will draw one. Thank you.
Boy, this is getting tense already.
Rusty.
And I have to take
and
all
you have
of
to
them.
take them. So,
I now have 2 leaders, correct?
yes, you do.
2 patrons.
2 patrons.
2 patrons. They're checking out your spooky
Collection.
stuff, and they are
Right.
thinking about it.
I'll refill here.
Yes. Rusty.
That's okay. Keep putting the blues on
I
there.
mean-
I'm all
That's
right
okay.
with
That would be
I'm
bad.
feeling
That wouldn't be
fine,
bad
I
at
don't
all.
know.
Rusty.
It might work out good for him.
Yeah, it might be fine.
You're gonna get some, because if I put something down, I'm gonna have to take it, and I don't want to take it. Oh, but I could do. No, I can't. Rusty, you should have moved.
I did move.
No, you
But I didn't-
moved. You moved to the wrong place. Because here's. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I,
I'll just haunt you for eternity. That's all.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Sorry, Rusty.
I'm hoping another color comes out. That would be, man,
Horrifying.
this is terrible.
This is really terrible. But at least that clears up some stuff here.
Okay, Rusty.
Well, I think I'm safe on blues. I don't think anyone else is going
Oh
to
my goodness.
surpass me on blues. Oh. But you know, I want to thank you for that.
They are
For being your
welcome.
friend.
So I have to take all of these.
Right.
you don't.
However,
Yeah,
right.
That goes, and
I'll
I just
your
take the 2.
discards. All right, refilling. There and here.
And I need to draw as well. Thank you.
Oh wait, is it Rusty's turn?
I thought he just played.
No, I just did play.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, it
I
was
just didn't notice.
Fast.
It was just a very fast
Okay.
one. Okay.
There, there, and we get a new one. That was out, not in the center auction for very long.
No. All right. No. Yeah, Rusty was fast. I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't each turn take minutes
it
of
could agonize.
deliberation?
It could be,
Agonizing.
He's like, no,
I wanted to take the knife out of my back and place it into hers.
you know.
Wait a minute. Oh man, I think I might be forced to
you
move.
can move. Yeah.
Okay, I think my only good option here is to do this and this.
When you don't, do you have to, when you move, you have to
You
take
have
it?
to take
When
it,
you move,
right?
you have to
Yeah.
take.
But these can go,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the only thing I actually end up with. But
All right, here we
gonna
go.
rust and I'm never gonna
Hey,
get past
green.
that bit.
Wow, we are burning through the stack pretty quick. Oh, it's me. La la la. Let's make this scary.
Woof.
Yeah.
I have to do something. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I will lose
Did
if
you,
I do
were you
that.
unable to place anything when you moved? Was that what the deal was?
I was unable to place, yeah, so I had to move.
Yeah, boo.
I'm going to do this.
Nice.
I can grab you a card.
It's quite all right. I need to get some exercise.
Here you go, Deborah.
Oh,
I don't mind that. Those are a
No,
bunch
it's
of
only
ones.
3 ones.
It's not bad. And I think it's gonna make me
Leader of
yellow.
And
the
do you,
pack. You're here.
I don't think anyone has pink yet, and I don't think anyone has
I
gray
mean,
yet.
we're tied
okay,
on
you're tied,
purple.
so that goes away.
goes away.
And
Green,
green,
we're tied, so that
so
goes
mine
away.
goes
Is it just
away.
the number
are
of
still
cards
winning
is the,
blue.
is the
Yeah.
determination of ties? Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it is my turn now, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my 2 is now really worth 2 instead of 1.
My purple.
Well, my 6 is worth 6, so
Yeah, I know it.
and I will never probably take away the patron from Rusty. Although I guess I could try,
No.
but I don't think I could really do it. Again, I'm kind of in a tight spot here. So the only places I can move to are here or here,
Yeah.
You don't want
and
these.
I don't want to go there.
Oh, this
And that's the only place I can place.
This one would be okay for you, though, but this would be terrible. Although nobody has that either. You would have the patron on that as well.
Yes.
Or I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to convince you to go to any of this stuff. But
He's trying to make it better for you.
Never trust our competitors.
no. But taking a 9 is a very risky proposition unless you stay in the lead on those.
He's trying to take the ghost sheet and pull it over
I
your
know,
arm.
No,
I
I'm not. I'm not trying to hurt.
I mean,
her.
I'm no good. I'm in a tight spot here because this also is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, the 7's bad. The 3's not so bad, but
All right, I think that is going to be my. So I will go here and take these two.
and then you'd have the.
And give me Miss Pink Patron here. Sir Pink Patron.
The collector.
Okay.
Let's see.
Did you draw?
I didn't place. So
Yeah,
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
right. Okay. Yikes.
In a
Boo.
way.
All right.
Well, everybody, I'm not as clearly as bad off as Deborah, but that. Okay, here we go. Just gotta do that.
Ooh, there you go.
Why are you all ganging up on Rusty and me?
I don't want to, and I didn't, and honestly, I didn't want to put it there because I want you and Rusty fighting over blue. So
Well,
see.
I can very quickly solve that right now in a very bizarre way
yeah,
where the 9 goes away because of the
Yep.
red.
yeah, and you take those.
These are yours.
But you have...
I still
Yeah,
stick my
yeah.
pink.
but I do...
You've pretty much
I've
secured your
secured
blue
my
victory.
blues.
Yeah, that's. I
I'm
didn't want that to
screwed.
happen. Actually, I wanted you guys to be fighting over it.
Well, that's
This,
And
and this.
thank you.
Okay.
Not much of an art collector, Lincoln.
I mean,
You-
I'm
yeah,
actually,
you
I've
might
been trying to
consider
angle the way to do this, and now I don't want anything. It's like, oh, I'll do this and I'll get this, and like now I don't want anything.
There, he's so good. His warehouse is empty because he just
No, I
sells
haven't
them.
won any auctions. I'm
you
like,
want
I'm not
any
doing well.
came to the auction with no money. All right, what can I do here? I'd like to secure my pinks, but I can't really.
No, there's nothing out there right now.
I don't mind these guys. There's nothing I can do about that, but I'd like to get no more of those if I can help it. Maybe not yet. Okay.
Rusty.
I think Rusty and I just have really terrible card luck, really, is what it is.
I can't do that to you again.
Sure you
It's the
can.
only thing you can do. I mean, you might have to.
I really don't want to. There are other people
just
that
stick
need
that eye.
problems.
Just twist a little.
Just a little twist.
Twist. It's not gonna hurt. Oh, Rusty.
When you've made a pact with the devil, nothing hurts.
I'm just going around and recollecting
You've got
all of the
bread.
cursed items for him, right?
He's not doing terribly except on these two.
Yeah.
This is all, and if he can just take some of them,
Well, I'm about to make.
his move of that to get rid of that 1 was actually fantastic.
Get rid of that 9 and
Yeah. Although it was a 1, right?
Oh.
Because you
A
had
9 and a
this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you could have probably secured yourself to, but you don't want more points if you can
Yeah.
avoid them.
Even 1 point if you
Yeah.
can help it. Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Boom, boom.
I know what I should do, but it's not getting the right player. All right, I'll do it. Here, Rusty.
Sorry, Rusty.
Yay! I'm in the lead on
more
green now.
cards.
Oh, you... Yes.
Yes, you would take the green.
I take the
Take
green
the
now.
green.
Sorry.
I really am, but I don't want to take anything.
These are not good options, but... I don't think you have enough yet, but
I'm fine with it.
So I will take a card, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm plotting how to get you more cards.
Thank you very much. I enjoy that.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
And this goes
Yep.
away.
Well, no, it goes to me.
No, it goes
I
over
have two.
two and two,
Because
yeah.
we're
Oh, yeah, it's
tied.
two
You're
cards.
tied,
Yeah.
so it's nobody's. There. 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 We are getting close to the end of the deck.
Okay. I'm gonna do something a little foolish, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna play here.
Oh,
Does that
wow.
mean I move over or just take it?
You move over there
Move
and
over
you
there
take
I
it.
Okay. So then I'm taking this. These are going down, which means you lose red. Ha ha ha! This is gonna go over here, which is still under my 1, so I'm okay. And I retake my card.
Sure.
Okay.
I was literally about to do something like that. Now, either one.
I really don't want those. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Just to
Okay.
give me something to play.
Okay.
This also might be crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy. This is
It's
crazy.
It's a little
Crazy, crazy.
It's a little crazy. Okay. Oh, I mean, you guys are gonna win, but I don't really know. Well, that's a good question. Because it's just until we run out here, right? Like what stays in the array is gonna stay in the array.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then never mind. I'm not gonna be that crazy. Although it's not a terrible. I'm really only in a competition with Rusty. Okay.
Yeah, you guys actually have stuff to sell, so you're fighting for patrons.
Right, exactly. So we're fighting for patron, but like again, like part of me is like, I can't win really.
No.
So how much do I? Well, but I can't. I mean, we can't win against them.
No.
So
I have 12. It's not like it's time. I mean, you have 3, 4, 5,
it was like
11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
I'm at 12.
She's a 2.
Yeah, I know. You guys see this here.
He's working
I'm actually trying to do something.
trying to-
make that
you're trying to
happen.
make
Trying to
You're the
make
only one
me
who can.
take something, and that is completely
Right.
what needs to be happening.
Of course. It's a little bit of like though, like if we're gonna have to. I guess what I'm puzzling out here is if what's in my hand is what's going to end up here.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep things that I know will end up being
Will
only
help you.
one
One
point,
point.
Yeah.
rather than placing
For
them
sure.
where I guess there are no points, but they could still come back to me.
Totally.
So I don't know, because I can't place that and I can't place that. So this is the only one I can place without taking something, or I could place it and get a patron. I think at this point in the game,
Well, you can also take patrons at the end too, right?
right? But I don't know. I think it's like a decision moment. Do I want to go for the patron on it, or do I want to try to hold off and have less
Sure.
cards? I don't know. I think I'm gonna try play a little conservatively right now and just go for it.
On me again.
On you again.
Draw a card.
But oh, sorry. But it's very little.
Here we go.
It goes this way. Oof, that was not.
Thanks, Nick.
Nope. Well, I got high cards, so we're
And
done.
That
Oh,
is
we're done.
you.
Okay.
We're
Oh
out of
shoot.
cards. So
oh
my
shoot.
hand goes out.
So does mine. Eek.
I also have the gray, don't I?
I have 3 green now. I have 2 pink and 2 purple.
I've got 3 pink, so I keep the pink.
Okay.
You keep the blue.
I get the purple.
You get the purple.
I do not get the red.
No one gets the green.
I have
3 to
3
3.
green.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Just
And
happened.
no one gets the
red.
red.
No one gets the red. White. Lincoln gets the white. All
I
right.
mean, I have
Okay.
3 cards.
Yeah,
That was
you
pretty
get the
obvious.
white. Yeah.
9, 18,
right, so we're
21,
adding.
27, 30.
Ooh.
60 something, I think.
27, I think.
I have 22
Woo!
with no minuses and only 4 cards.
Crazy,
Isn't
Nikki.
that weird? how
That is
it-
crazy.
how
What do
it
you got,
works?
Rusty?
I think I have 47 combined of
Okay.
everybody else there. So yeah.
47,
47.
47,
Yeah.
30.
30. 27.
27, 22.
22.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You want to do it again?
Kinda.
Now that you know what you're
Now
doing?
Now that I know what I'm doing.
But isn't that weird? Like,
I know.
you look at all the cards you have.
So many.
It's crazy
Well, no,
how the
you're
minuses end up
Yeah.
swinging and what's left in your hand end up swinging everything.
yes.
No,
Rest is
I'm just considering how I am going to haunt each of you
Oh,
for the rest of your lives. What
It's pretty terrible.
It's rough. It's really rough. We didn't have to use our tiebreaker chart.
No, we did not.
Not at all.
I didn't have
It
to worry
doesn't
about
seem.
that.
It doesn't seem likely that
Rusty
there's
had-
ties very often because
That's what I
there's
feel.
a
I
lot
know.
of.
Well, even with
Very
the two, I thought with the
variables.
two-player game, it was definitely not going to happen because it was
Right.
sort of like that kind of a thing where somebody had a bunch and because your customers are being split
Yeah.
between two people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, and I guess too, like as you get better at the game
Or
too,
the collectors.
you might,
See your opportunities.
get better at.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the 1. So whoever
Got it?
blue,
That's me.
and then
It's a me.
clockwise from there. Blue,
Hello.
white, or gray, whatever that is. Red, and
Myself.
Okay.
all right.
The elf.
So Deborah's first.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, you really want to just have cards you can play. Not moving is.
Yeah, that's
It
nice.
kind of was weird that I was sort of just planted right there the whole game.
I was for a long time here as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, I'm gonna make this awful.
Sweet.
I think I'm going to go here.
Okay. I might move. Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay.
Terrible purples.
Yeah.
Take your patron.
Congratulations.
Collector.
There's that.
She's into
and
the spooky literature or is it manuscripts? Okay.
manuscripts.
Roar.
Well, you just hope that something goes out there that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna do. All right. Here we go. Placing that there makes it a lot 3. Moving over there, taking it, getting rid of these 2 in the center. Then I take a card.
And you're also
your
the
jewelry
collector.
patron.
Collector.
The jewelry.
And I'm just going to make you get rid of that patron. Sorry.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
for it.
She takes it back.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, I agree.
This goes
This is
here.
a strong move.
And if you hadn't done it, I would have done it myself.
You would
Yeah.
have. Yeah.
I have a problem. And that problem is I love to collect furniture for some reason.
Furniture's neat.
You've got a real problem.
Okay.
It's
Send you to a counselor.
a real
There's
issue.
that. And here's your.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going for it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nope. Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're a proud new owner of a new patron.
All right. Here,
Yes.
and you get a card.
Thank you very
And
much.
you get a card.
Okay.
Yeah. I set you up. I didn't think of it
Yep.
until I put it down, and I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah, lots of purple.
one here and one in your hand. So I wonder if it's better to do the mixed colors, right? Because if this fills up with all blues, you have a better chance of getting a
Sure.
page.
Yeah.
It just
But
depends
if you
on what
get
you can play,
different
though.
colored
Yeah.
ones,
It
in
has
there,
everything to do with what you can
We
play.
can play.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
but-
I have much less
Totally it.
flexibility this game than I had the previous game.
all right. I'm just gonna go here and take that.
All right.
And I will take a card, please. Thank you.
Here you go, Deborah.
Aw.
You're so thoughtful.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, so.
Oh no.
So mean. So mean.
That's what I had.
He didn't even wipe off. He didn't even wipe the nut blood off the knife before he stabbed it in you in the back with it.
Can't believe you did. Okay. I'm just gonna do this move.
Okay. Oh. And I don't know what I'm doing. The board changed a bit, I would say.
quite a bit.
Eek. Although it is an interesting move, I don't know if it's the right one. Ah, maybe that makes it the right one. I don't know. I'm playing very differently this time. Here.
The cards make a huge difference. It
Here.
really
Yeah,
does.
what you have in your hand.
Okay.
There is an element of like.
So I'm trying to seal it with the orange. I forgot what the orange stuff is.
That's relics.
Yes.
And I have one green card.
correct.
Oh,
The
okay.
only green.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
far.
And draw a card. Okay, done.
All right, I will play that and take a card. Thank you.
Yeah. Why didn't I do that? Okay. Whoa. That wasn't bright. Well, I guess sealing the orange is a good thing. Yikes. Well, that's okay. Not too bad. I figured it out. I
Where are
figured
all of the pinks? I guess we took a lot out.
it out.
that works there. And
Sure.
draw a card.
We're getting low, just so people know.
Thank you.
Sweet. Okay.
I didn't want to do it, but I
You're
I really
welcome.
Don't have
Well, but she's
anything.
doing very well, so I'm not against the move.
There's that. I have 2 blue. Okay,
I
you
have
got
3.
more. Why do I feel like? Never mind.
Well,
We're
this
coming
hasn't
at
been
you.
claimed.
Coming for you, 22.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you're going to have even less this game, the way it's looking.
yeah. I have a way to give Lincoln some cards, but then he also gets the patron, which ends up being worse for me. Interesting to see that.
I know.
Actually. Oh, let's do that. Whew. I was thinking I was going to be taking some more cards.
Or, yeah, 1 card.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be
If Rusty
taking some
plays.
cards, unfortunately, no matter what I do. And the question is
What
there-
cards to take?
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I do to improve my standing? Nothing. It harms me both ways. Yeah, these are bad cards.
Well,
Well,
this is terrible because my
think
hand
of it
is not
in
great
terms
either.
of what's in your hand. If they're super high numbers, you maybe want to get them out on the table.
Yeah, well, the problem is getting it out on the table gives
Okay.
it back
Right,
to
right,
me.
right.
Oh, well, okay.
And then not giving it out on the table
more
gives
so.
it back to
Well-
me as well.
Would it turn it into you being able to take a patron from somebody?
No,
Okay.
no, but I think
Just
this
voicing
is probably
all the
s-
things you've probably
Yeah.
thought about.
Oh
but
no! It wouldn't go to me. I'm sorry. I'm just.
no.
I'm,
Do
I'm
I
just,
get it? Do I get it?
Just realizing.
Pants.
Meanie pants.
Well, I could have given it to you.
Well, the good thing is this, whatever this is, goes into your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goes.
Okay, that's it.
Let's see if any patrons moves.
So we need to place our cards out, correct?
Yeah.
You still got that one. You still got that
Okay,
one. I
I-
just got screwed. That's all.
So
These go here. This goes here. Yeah.
you have 3 red, correct?
Yes.
And you have 4.
Choose
So
I have
I'm-
4.
She stays. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
none of the
don't use it.
patrons move.
Nope.
Purple stays. Yeah. Oh, pink. Nobody get your singles. Okay.
I have 1
Yeah.
or
And one.
and 1.
Okay.
So nobody.
All right. Well, here we go.
Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
42.
Really? Okay. What do you have, Nikki P?
22.
What do you have, Rusty?
15.
22.
14.
Again.
14. Nice.
I think, right?
Rusty,
8,
you
9, 10, 11, 12,
absolutely
13, 14, yeah.
Ruined me at the end.
Here's
there.
what 22
2 eights?
can look like
Ay, ay, ay.
again
I know, completely
versus
different.
the 22 I had
Yeah.
last game.
Amazing.
I wanted to get that 8 out of my hand.
My
I
goodness.
could have given it to Nikki.
You
I should have given
you
it to
started the
Nikki.
turn going, everything I do is so bad for me.
I know, he wasn't seeing
Yeah.
it right, I think, is
then
the
you
deal was.
Made it bad
He's like,
for
oh, wait
me.
a second.
So it was
So, yeah, I had
40
14.
42.
Yeah,
42,
20,
22,
15, and 14.
15, and
yeah.
14.
Wow. Yeah, that like 22 wins the
whole
last
table
one,
just
and
went,
here
oh,
it's
what
the
do you-
third.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So, what do
Yeah.
you think, Nikki P?
I enjoy this game. We played it 2-player, and it was fun 2-player too. There is a different board for 2 to 3 players, so you get less sides of the board.
Sure.
And I enjoy the artwork. I really love it. I like looking at the cards while I'm playing the game, and it's fun and it's quick and it's a little more thinky than you you would assume a game where you're just playing or moving, right? I mean, there is some depth to, well, I thought about putting the 6 down here and making Lincoln take all of this.
But then I would get it.
But then he would get
Right.
It would have been
the
3 more
ones,
points,
and this would now be a 7 to me.
though. Right.
Yeah.
Instead of only being
I think
a 3.
that was kind of what Rusty was agonizing over there a little bit, because he knew
Right.
he had some cards in his hand.
Yeah.
So there are definitely some interesting choices and combinations to look at when you are deciding what you're going to do on your turn.
What do you think, Deborah?
Yeah, super fun. Always really fun. And I like a game where you have to be a little bit mean to each other is good when it's a little bit silly,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So that, you know, it isn't actually warring factions or anything. It's
Yeah.
just like, we're art dealers.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not even that bad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like
it's not that
the tables
Well, actually,
can
speak
turn.
for yourself.
No, but it's true. but like the I mean, I'm surprised you had so few patrons. When you were going for this, I'm
I
like, hey,
know.
she's doing the same thing I'm doing.
I
I
know.
didn't realize you'd had.
Well, I wanted
What did
to
you
get.
have in your hand still?
But that's the thing. I mean, I didn't have that much in my hand. It was the double 8s at the end from Rusty, and then basically I was looking for an opportunity to steal this from Nikki,
Right.
and I never got it.
Right.
Because
Remember
Rusty
exactly.
handed me some more reds.
Something
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
happened, and for some reason stuff goes out or we didn't see it, whatever it was. Because I think, I mean, you've got one. Yeah, we barely have enough to kind of get me there, anyways.
What do you think,
it's fun.
Rusty?
I enjoyed it a lot. I think the theme itself, the cursed cards,
Yes.
help with that. And I don't want them. I
Don't
don't
give it-
want that.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
suddenly it's like, oh, I've got a patron. Oh, yeah, I want that. Give that to me. How can I get that, please?
The theming is
Yeah.
so spot on.
And I like this mechanic where, for just tiebreakers, even
Yeah.
I can see in a 2-3 player game that happening more. But that the colors actually, though they make no difference in the game.
We were super close to a tie.
Yeah.
We actually
true,
did
you
get
were.
close to a tie. And you would have just run away with it at that, I think, because you had 30
You
there.
take
Oh,
your
no, I
most-
would have had 60.
You take your most cards and you times it by
Yeah.
the value.
5, 6. So he'd have been at 30,
And I would have been
and
at
you'd
60.
have been at 60. So you'd have
Yeah.
just beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If
would've-
you were even. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was 1 point close. But yeah, I think it's the theme that made me
Yeah.
get into the spirit of it that
Right.
really,
Totally.
Right.
kicked it over the edge for me.
Yeah, this is. I think it's a fun game. It's challenging though. Like you getting stuck with cards that don't let you do much.
Yeah.
So I did not want to get rid of the cards in my hand. I had these 3 cards. I wanted
Low.
to try to hold on to low cards as best I possibly could, and not play them. I actually did not have many of them in my hand at all, and that's why I was like, well, if I can just go for these purple and just guarantee I don't lose it and stick with that, and then there was Nikki made that opportunity for me. I'm like I hope it gets around to me
Yeah.
where I can just take those cards.
That was
Because-
don't know why I did that. That
But
was
it
a
was just that was
mistake.
like the one little bit of wiggle room that I was like, oh man, this is could be great.
Yeah.
As long as I keep these low value cards and not draw any high value cards in my hand that can't be played easily, right? Like playing on yourself. I mean, I wouldn't have minded taking the green if I could claim it, but I wasn't certain that I could claim it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that aspect of it. I love that there's values. These values are important in one way, and then the number of cards is value to determine like who takes what in another way, and that's really awesome. It really makes it dynamic, and it also has to keep you on your toes,
Yeah.
right?
It's like
You're
that branching decision
Yeah.
tree where you have to
Right.
follow this branch
it's like,
and then this branch
okay, well
and then
these
this
are
branch.
these are
and
only
see
one
if you-
apiece, and they
Yeah.
help me keep this at this
Yeah.
point.
Right.
As long as I don't lose this,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have a ton, like I actually was. I thought for sure Rusty was going to win because I thought he was going to have exactly the same situation with low value cards in his hand, and you sort of did, you know.
This is what I had
Yeah.
in my hand, but I had an 8, which I needed to get rid of. All I kept drawing was 8s and 9s.
Yeah, wow.
Stop!
See, I had the same as you. I had literally one,
That was
two,
your
and two.
hand?
This was my hand.
Oh,
at the
man,
end.
that's
And
fantastic.
then Rusty gave me 3 frickin' 8s at the end. Now, luckily, this one
Was only a
was
one.
only a 1, but this,
Right.
I mean, the 16 points at the. I mean, there was nothing to be done
You
about
had
it,
40
right?
points.
Right.
How's that possible?
Because I
17,
had a 9
27,
here.
33. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
and then it adds up. But that's the thing. I was like, I'm sitting pretty. I've got low cards here. If I could get that red back, it would be great. But even this, I was like, it's not the end of the world. You know, even if
Well,
I
that's
don't win,
where moving.
Right.
Well,
Just
this
kill
is where
me.
you weren't going to get red.
I couldn't. There was
Yeah.
no way to beat her at a
Yeah.
certain point.
Yeah.
But I already had them.
But
so
like
I was,
that's
that was
where
it.
being able to potentially move is important. And and everything was you on the board. You know what I mean?
Everything was me?
There was a lot of these
Oh, a
on
lot
the
of
board.
the-
You were
right,
like,
right.
Deborah's in great shape, except she can't move her Rusty's
I can't move Rusty's hat.
Yeah.
Well, but also I was like, the good shape of it too is that like if I end up with it, it only counts for one. But what's great is this was secure, so if you guys end up with it, it
Yeah.
really
yeah,
helps
it's-
me.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But
And
that's why they're still there.
That
'cause-
was my logic in taking more oranges.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to seal this.
Yeah.
Because I think I had like the 9 in there or
Yeah.
whatever, so I'm like, I want to make sure that I have the discount.
So you were thinking of placing green here on me,
yeah,
which would have given you 2 and it would have given me 3, right?
Right.
Cards.
But honestly, that helps Rusty more than it hurts you
Exactly.
on some level.
Yeah.
It would have left the 7 being a 7
Yeah.
for me, and everything I just fed you turning into a 1
One, yeah.
because you would have taken
Yeah.
that
Does
patron.
not help.
So it
That's
didn't pay
but
off.
that's a
It
fun
wouldn't pay off.
kind of thing to have to think
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
in the game.
yeah.
You know,
Agreed.
like, woof, this
Yeah.
could be terrible if I do something
Yeah.
like this.
Because at
So that
first you're like, ooh, give them some cards.
Maybe,
Wait.
I mean, the problem is you have no idea what have people have in their hands, right?
Right.
Like I wanted purple. I'm like, I wanted purple early on, and I'm like, as soon as I took I had 3, or 4 maybe. I know it's 3, of course. And then I'm like, okay, well that's good. And you know, does anybody and nobody had really anything. You know, that was crazy. I had 3 of the 9, 6 of the 9, right? But this was in my hand, yeah. Because I was looking at this, but I didn't want this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I didn't want the purple. I was like hoping, that was what I was also hoping for, was something better here coming out. Like,
Yeah.
anything to
And
like
then it's
purge
like,
some of
we
these
did-
other
we did
cards.
that a lot
It's
less this
never
round.
gonna move
Yes.
because all the reds are out.
Yeah, they're all done.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Nikki P.
You're welcome.
And thanks again to Gamegenic for sponsoring this episode and for providing accessories. And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.